This past October, the Administration for Children and Families, with the advice of tribal leaders and Native American community representatives, released the Missing and Murdered Native Americans, a public health framework for action. According to a 2016 report published by the U.S. Department of Justice, American Indian and Alaska Native women and men have experienced violence, with more than 84% of women and nearly 82% of men experiencing violence in their lifetime. The framework was ACF's response for addressing factors that may contribute to Native American citizens going missing or being murdered.
I'm Jeannie Hovland. I'm Commissioner of the Administration for Native Americans. Today we are meeting with the ACF Tribal Advisory Committee and giving them the opportunity as tribal leaders to say a blessing or a prayer or mention some words regarding the importance of this memorial shawl that will have names of missing and murdered relatives across the United States.
This is a warrior and honor song for those who have been murdered and missing. And we know that it's not just women, it's all persons.
Grandfathers, be with us today, that we help send out good word throughout the nation that the MMNA is very important to a lot of us, and that we could prevent this from continuing to occur.
Yaga Queen. Oh, Pesha oh.
Send that good energy off to our advocates that continue to advocate from our missing and murdered Indigenous relatives.
I'll just let the video speak for itself. Play the video.
At this time, I'd like to ask our Heavenly Father to help us in this effort, to guide us in this effort, to grant us His wisdom and knowledge, so we can keep bringing this message to others who are not aware of this concern with our people.
Thank you for your prayers for your community and our communities across the nation, and for your leadership. We wanted to ask what you and your community are doing to address missing and murdered Native Americans, and how you might incorporate information about the National Memorial Shawl in your local activities.
We're really wanting to develop something permanent here on the Navajo Nation. And we've been working on this since I was the vice president, is to develop a missing persons unit under our Division of Public Safety.
The ONEIDA Nation is actively involved in state efforts to educate and to advocate for missing and murdered Native Americans. Just earlier this year, Wisconsin Indian Communities and Wisconsin Department of Defense established a task force for Wisconsin, Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women's Task Force, where we focus on efforts combating the abduction, homicide, violence, and trafficking of Indigenous women in Wisconsin.
We have a RAVE program, which is Relief Against Violence Encounters. They're really implementing a lot of services to people that have been going through domestic violence.
Although the SISSETON WAHPETON OYATE has not formalized a way to address the MMNA, we do plan to utilize the MMNA framework developed by the ACF Tribal Advisory Committee and tribes across the country.
I just want to thank you all for the work that you've done through ACF on the Tribal Advisory Committee, in addition to your responsibilities in tribal leadership. It's been an honor. It's been an honor. You have a lot going on. I will continue to keep you in my prayers, praying this COVID is coming to the end once and for all. And until we see you again, don't shy.
Produced by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services at taxpayer expense.